Foxes falter on opening day. Sussex just don't seem to be getting the breaks they need. For all intents and purposes, they controlled much of their match against Middlesex, only for the visitors to easily chase down the final day target. Leicestershire too have struggled for results. Like their visitors, they go into round 6 with 3 defeats and 2 draws from their 5 games thus far. The hosts won the toss and elected to bat, patient in their approach at first, but Sussex's bowlers were given encouragement by the low run rate, and eventually they picked up their first wicket. Evans out of the bowling of Henry Crocombe. Azad and Patel weren't put off. They accumulated after their colleagues' departure and found their way past 50, but it wasn't easy going yet. Their partnership came to an inauspicious end. A brief hesitation enough, Alsop and Rawlins combined to run out the opener at the non-striker's end. Ackerman stuck with Patel through to the break. Leicestershire not out of the woods just yet at 71 for 2. Sussex had another wicket after the break, Patel out caught by Clark off the bowling of Aaron Beard for a return of 26. And Ackerman was soon following him, the captain out for 11, chopping Haynes onto his off stump. Leicestershire were swiftly 5 down, Lewis Hill out caught by Archie Lenham off the bowling of Crocombe. Sussex starting to make their mark now. And with another wicket they stamped their authority on the innings. Leicestershire 6 down when Swindles went LBW to Rawlins for 1. Mike has popped up with some important innings in recent weeks, but couldn't do it this time. Out taken by Alsop for another to Beard. The Foxes were crumbling. Mulder made it 8, caught by Carter for a second to Rawlins. The hosts managed to avoid further damage before the break, but the batting card was in tatters. The score 161 for 8. Parkinson often leads the lower order resistance and did so again after tea. The score looking healthier, but still nowhere near what Leicestershire would have wanted from their first innings. And when Wright fell for 18, trapped in front by Crocombe, they were still shy of 200 runs. The Foxes' final pair found enough to take the score beyond that mark. Parkinson with the bulk of the runs, Hendricks once again proving to be an immovable object at number 11. He'd faced 41 balls for 6 runs when his wicket signalled the end of the innings. Leicestershire all out for 210. Sussex had been patient at times, but when the opportunities arose, they grasped them with both hands. An impressive spell of bowling led by Crocombe with 3 for 37. The Foxes had struggled to really find any fluency. Hill's 35 the top score, followed by Parkinson's 32 batting down at 9. Alsop and Haynes opened up for Sussex and got them off to a solid start. That was worth 39 when Leicestershire had their first wicket. Alsop caught by Mulder off the bowling of Parkinson. Time called with the fall of the wicket. Sussex had done all the right things so far, Leicestershire clinging on thanks to that late order fight back, but the deficit at the end of day 1 is 171, and with the batting to come, the visitors will hope that can quickly turn into a lead when they return tomorrow morning.